What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the newest film that released on Amazon Prime this week, My Spy, directed by Peter Segal, who directed such Adam Sandler films like 50 First Dates, The Longest Yard. He also directed Get Smart, which wasn't that great. And this movie stars Dave Bautista. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. Dave Bautista stars as JJ, this secret agent spy who works for the CIA of sorts. His job is to basically bust bad guys and do awesome stuff. He's given a very simple mission and spy on this small family, this mother and her daughter, played by Chloe Coleman. Apparently a family member of theirs is an evil villain of sorts who's done bad stuff. And basically, what happens is Dave Bautista's character starts to get a human side to him and starts to have feelings for this family. My Spy is one of those films that we've seen the trailers so many times at every movie theater showing we went to, but then of course the pandemic happened and all these movies were either getting delayed or going straight to streaming services, and My Spy was one of the films that was going straight to streaming services, and Amazon Prime picked it up. I like Dave Bautista. I think he's a really funny guy. As Drax, the comedy's kind of one-off in the other MCU movies, but I think Bautista, whenever he does like an action comedy role, that just fits his shtick. And what were my thoughts on My Spy? Was it good? Is it bad? It's not great. It's fine. Nothing really special to this movie. It was what I was expecting it to be. Pretty dumb at points, not funny, but some fun action sequences, I guess. Dave Bautista does his best with the material that's given. He's just basically playing himself in this movie, a very serious secret spy agent who can kick ass and take names, but then he comes across this little girl who starts to challenge him and become more of a positive human being. Now this movie is very much like The Pacifier with Vin Diesel, like this military tough guy who ends up taking care of kids and has a human side. We've seen this concept many times before. The little girl, Chloe Coleman, she was also in Timmy Failure on Disney+. This is her second really big movie, and she's really good in here, actually. Really like her back and forth with Bautista, really good chemistry in there, and her character does a lot of cool stuff as like a really smart child who acts like an adult. The action sequences are a lot of fun in here, some really over-the-top sequences. Most of the action in this film we saw in the trailers, but there were some really cool car chases that happen, especially in the final act. So it brings in those spy espionage elements as well as the comedy thrown into one. The trailers had pretty much all the jokes, so I didn't find any joke in this movie funny. It really was bland. Bautista usually is a funnier actor than this. Like in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, you weren't expecting him to say, "Why would I put my finger on his throat?" But whenever some joke from the trailer pops up in this movie, like, I already heard it, so why would I laugh? The unnecessary villain subplot with personal reasons, with the family vendetta, all the villain storylines were really boring, stupid, just cliche all around. Villains in this movie I could care less about, and their motivations and their personal stories. It's like this movie thinks it's a lot smarter than what it's supposed to be, and whenever they really dive into the storyline, it just, you have more questions than answers. And this movie follows a lot of cliches, tough guy finds something and becomes more human, generic spy espionage subplot, you gotta spy on something and take out the bad guy. We've seen all this before, and it just shows because we've seen the trailers multiple times for this movie and nothing was just surprising. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on the new Amazon film, My Spy, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel and you enjoyed hearing my thoughts on this movie, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, consider clicking that subscribe button because I do tons of movie reviews, ranking videos, Blu-ray videos, and if you're interested, I also have a podcast with my co-host Colin Williams, where we dive into all the newest trends in movie news, top 5 lists, have guests on, tons of fun stuff like that, and the best thing is I do this on a weekly basis. My Spy was fine. If you want to check it out, if you love Bautista, it's on Amazon Prime right now. The comedy didn't work for me, and it's just pretty much an average movie, so I don't recommend watching it right away. But if you like Bautista and some cool spy action, then I guess check it out for yourself. On my rating scale, I'm going to give My Spy a C-. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on My Spy. Question is, are you guys going to see My Spy, or if you've seen it already, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga, also comes out on Netflix this week with Will Ferrell. I'll be checking that out and reviewing it. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.